Hey!
Hi.
I see you got the drone back.
Yeah, they sent a replacement.
Ooh, that must have been expensive. Is that the invoice?
No, it wasn't expensive. It's just a letter from technical support.
Oh yeah, what does it say?
It says, after thorough investigation, a major malfunction of the GPS module was detected as the certain cause of drone crash. We apologize for the inconvenience, and replacement is free of charge, as it absolutely wasn't the fault of the pilot. And then they also say, we'd also like to congratulate you for the excellent drone shots found on the storage card. That's nice. That's nice of them.
What?
Yeah.
Let me see that.
No, that's
Let me
what
have
they
a
say.
look. Come on.
No, it's for me.
Let me see.
No, it's confidential.
Philip,
no.
give it to me. Come
no,
on.
you don't need it.
No, give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Philip.
No.
My name is Anna. I'm an English former fashion and textile designer. I moved to Paris aged 23 to work for the French couture house Bauman, and stayed for the croissants, the wine, and of course for Philip, a filmmaker from the South Tyrolean Alps. After 10 amazing years, getting married, buying and renovating 2 homes, and having 2 babies, we decided city life was no longer for us. Philip had been dreaming of buying a chateau since the day we met, and finally convinced me to start looking. We came to visit Chateau Gonville-sur-Honfleur. Despite being in quite poor condition and needing a complete renovation, we immediately fell in love. In May 2019, we got the keys to the chateau, our new home. With a tight budget, we had no choice but to do most of the renovations by ourselves. We're learning new skills as we go, building muscles we never knew we had, and getting creative to make the chateau as personal as possible whilst preserving its historic features. It's all part of this crazy family adventure, and we wouldn't change it for anything.
Now, this is admittedly still not very charming view from our parking to the chateau. And I can't wait to start planting all these areas and make them look beautiful. But before I can do anything, I need to take care of that giant holly bush here, which is way too big and way too messy. And there's a couple of trees underneath this bush, and I need to get rid of them before I can work on the holly itself. But then I can start giving it a nice shape. And this is going to be my first attempt in the art of topiary, and I have a really, really good feeling about it. Did you just say something?
So Philip, what's the problem?
There's a bit of a situation. Nothing too dramatic, but a branch got caught in the holly bush, a branch of the tree that I tried to cut down. So I need to find a way to get this down off the tree without falling on my head. And I have an idea.
What's your plan then?
So my plan is to use this stealth grade security rope and to tie this branch to our car and then to drive away. No?
I think I might just step away a little bit for this.
Oh no, we'll be fine. Step number 1, how to get a rope on a tree without getting a ladder. Because the ladder is at least 30 meters away from here.
And you're too lazy to go and get it?
Yes.
You need to like make a lasso.
Yeah.
That's not working.
Okay, I know, it's gonna work. This is almost, maybe more weight, just needs more weight. What do you think?
Can you reach it?
No. I have one more trick up my sleeve. Now, you would think it would have been much faster to get the ladder, but would it be as much fun? Okay, so that's the next step of ingenuity, using a stone.
Don't hit yourself in the face.
And
did it work?
Step number 2.
Is that a knot that you learnt when you were in Boy Scouts?
Yes,
Were you actually in Boy Scouts?
I was for 2 weeks.
That's not a very long time.
Yeah, I was sacked for bad behavior.
Really?
Yes.
Oh dear, Philip.
Well,
That-
it was different times, you know.
Should I move away, do you think? I feel like I'm going to just slowly back away. What are the chances of this going wrong, Philip?
I think near to 0.
Ready? Go.
Oh, that was the wrong. Sorry. Again.
Ready? Go.
Yeah.
It's
Is
coming, yeah. Keep going, keep going. I think it's well and truly stuck. Oh, hang on, Philip.
What happened?
I don't know. No, it's coming. I think it's just that there's this bush here and, oh, yeah, keep going. Oh God, I think the rope is gonna snap. Philip! It got stuck in a tree, the branch, and then you kept driving and then the rope snapped.
Oh, okay.
And the branch is still stuck. It's still stuck.
Still stuck, and my stealth grade cord broke.
I actually think it might have worked, but what happened was that this branch here got stuck on this tree here,
Oh,
and I think that's why it broke the cord.
that's precious information, Anya. I can work with this because I can try to pull it a bit more towards here.
Yeah.
All right.
Second time lucky?
Yes.
Oh,
And?
it snapped again.
It moved.
But it's basically out of the tree. Hang on.
I think so. Well, it wasn't here before.
It's
You know what?
really well
I'm
stuck.
gonna
Yes.
try to pull it this way.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna make a reinforcement extra strong this time.
Come on. Yes!
Car versus tree, 1-0.
That was a pretty big branch.
No wonder it didn't come down by itself. It looks already so much better, the tree.
Yeah, this was a little bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting you to start clearing here, Philip.
You didn't?
Yeah, no, yesterday when I came out, I didn't realise that we were going to start clearing under here, but I do actually think it looks better. I was very worried because I know that all of that mess of holly was actually at least hiding the cars behind. But I know that the only way to sort of progress is to clear to begin with. So no, it feels like finally we're kind of clearing and yeah, tidying up. It looks really good.
It was an extraordinary success, and I couldn't have done it without Super Nathan, who's still with us and who's helping out. And that's great. Nathan, qu'est-ce que t'en penses? On a fait un bon boulot? Non? Pourquoi pas? Si. Nathan, elle est énorme cette branche.
Par rapport à moi?
par rapport à toi, par rapport à ce que je pensais. Ouais. I think now, finally, this tree starts looking like a tree and not anymore like a chaotic bush. And I must say, I'm pretty happy with the result. I realized I can't climb up to take care of the big branches on top of it because even I don't dare climbing up a ladder with a chainsaw in my hand, so we need to wait to get a cherry picker in for some other job and then I can do it. But apart from some finishing touches on that level and some cleaning up underneath, we are almost ready to plant. So exciting. I didn't plan to work on that area as well, but I was with my chainsaw and I just couldn't stop. Now you can see the potential of this area to be planted with beautiful plants, flowering plants, shrubs, small trees, and you're the first one to see the new perspective onto the chateau. Even Anna hasn't seen it. I think it looks fantastic. The new perspective, not my face. Well, that as well.
It's looking great.
Hey.
It's looking like it's progressed a lot.
Yeah, I did. Look, plasterboarding finished. Taping of the plasterboards finished. The tapes are plastered. And it was a massive amount of work. There was moments where I thought it would never finish. It was exhausting. But the good thing is, not for me, because it was Alexi who did it.
Yes. Merci Alexi, because thanks to you, I didn't have to deal with Philip in a bad mood, because he hates plastering. What's next?
Well, I'm just measuring the length to make custom-made skirting boards with Benoit, the carpenter, because the rooms are so high, we don't want these tiny ones they sell in shops. We want higher ones, and when you buy them in shop, they're extremely expensive, so it's much better price to get them made by Benoit. And then we need some other carpentry stuff, moldings for the doors, and then you will continue sanding here.
Yes, I've agreed. I'll do the sanding. It's
Yeah,
a messy job, but somebody has to do it.
I need to walk in the garden. There's still some plants to get into the soil. So unfortunately, I can't help you sanding as much as I would love to do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then I still work in the garden and you're going to paint.
That's fine by me, because after all that work, it means that it's my atelier after all.
Anna, that's not going to be possible, I'm afraid. But if you want, you can have your very own chair here in the corner to watch me editing.
No, you know what, Philip? It's okay, because I found the perfect spot for my new atelier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and it involves an outbuilding, and you sorting it out for me.
Should I be worried now?
No, we'll show you. I think we'll have to do that another time, though.
250 plus 63, 1 Meter, 2 Meter 13, 4 Meter 13.
Philip, you know I can't remember the numbers if you do them in German.
4 Meter 13, 5 Meter... Oh no, why do you have to speak it? Now I'm confused again. What did I say? 5 Meter 13?
I have no idea, I don't speak German. Why don't you go and get a pen and paper and write them down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
All right. Okay, I'm going to use that. It's much easier.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. It says exactly the same as I measured before, which is a good sign.
What paper are you using?
I don't know.
Philip, that's Lily's drawing. You can't use that.
It's ugly.
Philip, you can't say that.
She wouldn't mind, I think. I can't tell you how much I hate measuring. I'd love to be an architect for the fun of designing, but I don't like measuring. That's funny.
What?
It's exactly the same length. This side and this side.
That's the precision of Alexi.
0,5.
0,5? I don't know what that is.
0,54. 0,54. I can't remember if I measured this already.
Where?
Oh, it's just, I compare, I measure it, and if I don't have it here, I'm so clever. 0,97. So now, since I didn't have this number, it means that I haven't measured it. You got it?
Should you maybe measure again for good luck, just to be sure?
No.
But also, you didn't measure along there where the radiator is. Are you not gonna...
Oh, that's true, because I'm silly, because obviously the skirting boards are not here. But
Fill it.
Good point, good point.
Oh dear.
But at the same time, there are already some skirting boards. Well, it's going to be difficult to get them out unless they are already...
No, you know what, Philip? Let's just leave them. It's just my atelier.
So do you think we should replace the skirting boards in the laundry room?
I don't think so. I honestly think this is a laundry room and it doesn't need to have this high skirting boards. It's fine.
And what do we do on the other side of the...
Well, the same as this height.
Okay, so we do the small ones in here.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a fancy laundry room. Are you aware of that?
Philip, it's fine. It's still going to be, you know, nice with even those small skirting boards. It's going to be fine.
But don't forget, you're going to spend a lot of time in the laundry room. So let's say this is 295.
Yeah, but minus the doorway.
10 centimeters, 295. And...
Philip, did you remove the doorway?
No,
though?
because I'm counting it in for the corner there.
Okay.
You know, I'm thinking ahead. I don't look like somebody who thinks ahead, but actually I do.
Why are you measuring there? You've already got a skirting board.
It's the same on the other side.
Yep, okay, but you've got a little angle.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't take off the door, because I used that little bit.
Okay.
That angle. Now, the only problem is to add these numbers.
That you can't read?
No, some of them. I can read some of them.
Let me come and have a look. Let me have a look. What's that first one? 318? Or what is that?
I had to write it twice because the first time I couldn't read it, so I wrote it on top of it, and now I can read it.
And what does it say?
It does say 3 point something. 3.15. 3.15. I'm pretty sure. 3.15. Yes, yes.
Oh my god.
3.15. Look now, that's it. 3.15.
Let me see.
3.15.
Okay.
There.
And then what's that? A 1 or a 7?
That's a 1. Because 7 not a thing.
127?
1.27.
And then 0, 7,
yeah.
1?
You see, it's not that difficult.
Okay.
And look here, there is a peace sign. That means I'm full of love.
Do you want to double check that first measurement just to be sure?
It's fine. It's fine. Now we have to add them. I can do it in my head. 4, 5, 15 plus 1. 4. Oh, no, I calculate it. Not as heavy as the tulip that I have to plant in the garden, Anna.
Hang on a second, Philip. Don't you need to go and buy the wood first?
Yeah, you're right.
Go on then.
Okay, bye. Careful up there. So once again, I'm on the road to Benoit, to the carpenter. Our most loyal fans have seen me already driving to Benoit's workshop. But this time, I'm not mentioning the fact that he doesn't have a driving license temporarily because of his multiple speeding fines. Wouldn't be fair to mention that every time. But I want to use this journey to say something serious. We've reached now almost, I think, about 55,000 followers. And YouTube has changed our everyday life quite a bit. And maybe one day we will make a video about this. But for now, I just wanted to say thank you guys out there for watching our videos, for liking our videos, for commenting, for subscribing. It means a lot to us. And we genuinely feel privileged to have you guys following our journey. And I just wanted to express our gratitude towards all of you. Yeah, that's it. Where he is, carpenter. Wasn't there a movie where somebody drove to a country garage and then there was a dog like this? No, stay away, go away. Oh wait, don't follow me. So this is Benoit's atelier, and this is the farmhouse he is converting.
C'est mon chantier le plus loin. Là, je suis obligé de faire des frais de déplacement, mais de semelle.
He replaced all these beams. Alors comment tu as fait ces poutres?
Les poutres principales étaient déjà existantes. Là, je n'ai pas créé. Ce que j'ai créé, c'est tous les soliveaux.
Celle-ci, hein.
Les petites, là,
voilà.
De 15-15. Ça, j'ai fait livrer des pièces de bois de 15-15.
Oui.
Ensuite, que j'ai poncé. Et il y a juste les chanfreins,
Ouais.
ça veut dire l'angle qui est cassé, que j'ai fait à la plane, à l'ancienne. Ça veut dire que j'ai travaillé à la main. Et j'ai cassé tous mes angles.
C'est trop beau.
Que ça ressemble exactement à la demande des clients par rapport aux poutres existantes. 66 olives.
Ah.
J'ai encore toutes les menuiseries à faire, à changer. Daco, planche et chaîne, escalier, plus les décos après intérieur.
Et tu finis dans un mois?
Je finis ça dans 4 mois, s'il te plaît. juste rallonger un tout petit peu.
C'est parfait.
Donc voilà, mais dans 4 mois, oui, il faut que ça soit fini. Donc je vous invite à revenir dans 4 mois.
On va venir avec plaisir.
Avec plaisir.
Super. En tout cas, c'est magnifique. Regarde comme c'est beau la lumière. Comme ça rentre, ça donne, c'est magnifique. Ça va être une maison magnifique. Et Benoît, ça me donne envie de travailler sur les dépendances de chez nous.
Bah oui, tu m'étonnes. Tu m'étonnes.
Et j'ai la liste des choses qu'il faut faire. Tu comprends?
Je comprends. Bah, je comprends.
Non, c'est pas ça, c'est l'autre côté.
Ah, c'est
Ouais,
ah pardon, excuse-moi.
Donc ça, c'est toutes les plaintes qu'il faut faire, les
1m25,
stylobates.
71, 47, 47.
Oui, mais je
48.
les couperai moi-même.
Et là, on est. Alors, ça,
Et
c'est
là,
la fenêtre.
ça, c'est une tablette de fenêtre.
Ouais. T'as pas fait les beaux-arts dans le dessin. T'as eu un problème. À l'école, tu voulais pas suivre les cours. Alors, regarde, quand je vois ce dessin-là, mais presque tes filles travaillent mieux. Parce que là, on voit bien les petits carrés et tout, c'est les ronds, tu vois. Lydie, elle est fabuleuse. Travaille mieux que son père. Et voilà, ça, ce sont des fers que je fabrique moi-même. Suivant la moulure que j'ai besoin ou que suivant s'il y a des raccords à faire sur des vieilles maisons.
Donc tu peux faire toutes les formes de moulures que tu veux. Voici Hobbs,
Bébé Hobbs.
qui depuis ce matin veut jouer avec moi. Mais ça suffit, j'ai jeté le morceau de bois 30 000 fois. Ça c'est quoi, hein?
C'est un rouleau entraîneur. Ça évite de mettre les doigts dedans.
Oui.
Comme il ne m'en reste plus que 9, je tiens à les conserver.
C'est bien avec la machine, mais c'est plus vraiment fait main, non? Parce que tu as dit tu fais ça à la main et là, franchement...
Ouais, jaloux.
Ah, tu fais un deuxième passage?
Oui.
Pourquoi?
On les accoule, les pluches, pour essayer d'en enlever le plus possible, de façon à ce que ce soit le plus propre possible.
Excellent. C'est ce que j'aurais fait aussi.
Ouais, peut-être.
We are approaching final stages. The whole area is cleaned, the beautiful Corners galaxy is planted, and the only thing left to do is to put on a couple of tons of mulch. By the way, after last week's video, we got a comment from a woman called Sue Warman, and she said to use a fork instead of a shovel to move mulch. And we tried it, and it's so much easier. So Sue, thank you so much for your precious tip. And if you ever come to the chateau, there will be a nice bottle of wine waiting for you.
That's looking good.
The mulch, the perfectly trimmed tree.
I mean, the tree looks amazing. It was like just a bush before, and it was a mess, and now it actually looks like a tree.
I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, it's looking great. It looks so much cleaner and starting to look like a landscaped garden. And the other nice thing is obviously we get the sunsets in the evening from this side, so hopefully we'll get loads more light now from coming through here.
You know what's funny? To start with, we almost cut this tree down because it was so big and such a strange mass of leaves and branches, and now it almost became a feature tree. Actually, it is a feature tree, isn't it? One of these trees where you want to put a bench underneath and sit there and have a glass of wine and smoke a cigar.
And Philip, I've noticed on the floor here, you've done a kind of shaped effect.
Yeah, because this is gonna go back to grass.
Ah, okay.
Yes. We just started the planting, obviously it's not gonna stay like this. But you always start with the most important plant, and then like the height and the structural plant, and then you go the middle height, and then you go to the ground covering things. So the corners galaxy is here, but then there's more space for other plants. But to start with, Mexican orange blossoms, so there's sort of a continuity from one bed to the other.
And there's the hedge, no?
And there's the hedge to plant. It's funny because unlike every other job in the chateau, this one goes on forever.
Obviously it's going to take a long time to make a beautiful garden. It will take years probably, but it's really exciting to be at this stage of starting the first baby steps of creating something, and I'm really excited to see it evolve and become more beautiful over each year. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to start painting the office atelier, editing suite, and that way tomorrow you can maybe put the skirting boards on.
I will.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Hello, hello. I see there's some serious progress in my editing room. The walls are all nice and white. So what have you done, Anna?
Well, I primed the walls and the ceiling. Now I'm just filling some gaps and holes on this wall so then I can plaster it. And I even did the foam around the window.
The foam? Why didn't you let me do that? I've done a good job last time.
Oh dear.
It's a mess.
Yeah, I know you're really good at it, but I just thought I'd get on and do it, so it's done.
Yeah, it's not bad either.
Anyway, now I'm ready to paint.
That's great. And you know what, Anna? I have a brilliant idea about the color for this room.
Maybe we should leave that discussion for Monday, and have a nice peaceful weekend.
Okay, but I'm sure you still are curious to know what color I have in mind.
No, I'm okay.
I mean, I can tell you.
See you later.
Okay, see you later.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. For exclusive videos and behind the scenes updates, have a look at our Patreon page. Thank you so much for watching.